So I was gonna start this recording with a awful Australian accent. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna improvise it. But I figured we want people to watch the video, so you don't get to see my awful Australian accent. Yeah. Alright, so hello, yes, Cameron Bain here. Welcome back to the Why You Should Read series. No, You Should Read series, not Why You Should Read series. But anyway, today we're actually going to do a book that this prospective agent actually recommended that I read. And it's very good. Everyone in my family has killed someone by Benjamin Stevenson. Oh yeah, sorry if I sound a little hoarse. I made strawberry jam this morning. It's a lot more labor intensive than people might think. We picked the berries yesterday and we made jam this morning. But that's my day. I get to make strawberry jam and then talk about murder. Greatest day of my life. It's a mystery, whodunit mystery by Benjamin Stevenson, who's a Australian comedian, and it's very good book. It's a very meta. It's almost kind of like a satire, but it kind of bridges the gap of being both a satire and a very good thing that it's satirizing. Yeah, very good thing it's satirizing. You can tell I paid attention a lot to all my English classes in college. Totally find the right words. The book is the basic premise is that everyone in the family has killed someone, whether intentionally or not. It sounds a lot darker than it is. When I recommend this book to people, they think everyone in the family is a serial killer, which isn't the point. Not really. It follows Ernest Cunningham, who's actually a mystery writer, or he's not really a writer. He writes how to write mystery books on like Amazon and self-publishes them. He even makes fun of the fact that that's not a real job, and the books he writes aren't very good. I think he calls it wish fulfillment at one point. So he knows a lot about murder mysteries. He finds himself entangled in one at a family reunion at a ski resort in Australia. Oh yeah, the book's very Australian, which is good. There's no like big like cultural barriers though. If you're not Australian, you can understand the book. Anyway, so it's a family reunion and people start dying. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But it's good. It's very good. Very witty. Very much a satire. But again, both a satire and very good at being satirizing. It really focuses on the characters. And characters are key. It's the thing that's the most important, at least to me, when I read something. I don't really care about the plot so much. I want to be in someone else's head, experiencing their life, and just enjoying being around characters. And Benjamin Stevenson really does it with this book. He calls himself a reliable narrator, not unreliable narrator. He even, early in the book, he even mentions every single page when someone dies. He gives you a lot of hints and clues about what's the big reveal, and I don't know why I'm saying Ernest does. Benjamin Stevenson does through Ernest. Again, it's like meta. So yeah, I actually got really annoyed with this book because I was like, this book is so clever and so I really liked it. It's very funny and again meta. The way it's structured is very good as well, and it just really pulls you in and keeps you on the edge of your seat. You know what I mean. It's also like a love letter, I guess, to old detective like mysteries and stuff like that, and golden age mysteries. There's even like a whole list about the rules. Golden Age mystery rules is what I'm trying to say. He does a good job, because there are even times when you're really meant to hate some characters, and then you get to see their life. You get to see the characters grow a bit. It does a good job. I really like, no spoilers, but I really liked Erin, so I'm gonna say. I liked her. I'm not gonna say anything about her. And Ernest is a good character too, and you really care about all these people, and you don't want them to die. So I read a lot of thrillers, and this one felt very fresh, I guess. Very much, it's just really good. God, I'm so good at reviewing books. Oh God, so great. I'm so good at it. Yay. Yeah, I see it compared to Knives Out a lot, and it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Ernest is our detective solving the case. I will say I was very happy that I was able to figure out who the murderer was, although it's not that hard. You can kind of figure it out pretty easily, which is good. Sometimes I don't figure it out, and it's annoying, but this time I did. Oh yeah, I heard it was going to be an HBO show. I don't know how you make this book into a show. It's very much a book about being a book. It's very much a meta book. Like, Ernest will say, like, oh, in 20 pages someone will die. If they do that for a show, how would they do that? Would they have, like, oh, in 2 minutes someone dies? I don't see how it could work. And would they make it, like, American? Would they have it not take place in Australia to be more broad appeal or whatever? I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's not overly dark and traumatizing and scary, and then everyone's, I mean, it is a very dark book. There's a lot of dark stuff that happens in it, but you don't get overloaded with it, like people dying left and right. They do die, but it's not overwhelming. It's refreshing, and characters really stand out, especially Ernest and everyone else. But again, Aaron was my favorite. Yeah, and again, this was one of the books this prospective potential agent recommended that I read, and I'm glad she did, because I very much liked it. And I also read the sequel and the holiday novella, which I'll probably make videos about in the future. So yes, I believe you should read Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. It's a very good book, and it's well put together, well written, and well structured. Very clever, annoyingly clever at some points. I'm like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to write something as clever as this, which is not annoying, but I was like, this is so good. It's such a good plot, such a good premise, and the characters are so great. I love this so much. I love and I hate it. Yes. So overall, no, rating here. I don't believe in that stuff. I just believe it's a good book that people should read. So if you've read it, let me know in the comments, and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time for another book about murder. And yay.